Well, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Natasha. I'm going to start off by just getting to hear a little bit about you and your background, where you're from.
Oh, my name Yxng K.A. How you doing, too? My name Yxng K.A. I'm from North Philly. Abbotsford Projects, to be exact. And right now, I'm just working on my career.
Yeah.
We getting things rolling right now.
Well, I know a little bit about your story, but did you think that your song "Forever Committed" would jumpstart your career as it did?
Forever Committed. I don't think like I like that song, but
Yeah.
I really didn't know what people would think, because that was like my first song, like literally one of my first songs, my first 3 songs I ever recorded. So it just was like, it was crazy, the reaction though.
And what first got you into the industry? Did you always want to be a rapper, or?
No, I ain't always want to be a rapper. It's crazy because it sounds silly, but I really started rapping from a bet with one of my friends.
Wow.
And it just serious stuff started happening for me. Like, people was really taking note and believing in me, feeling like I could do it. So I just took the opportunity and ran with it.
Yeah. So it just started for fun to start with.
Yeah, for fun, for real, it really was.
Wow. And what age were you when you got signed to Interscope Records, and what was going through your head when all that was happening?
It was like everything was new to me. Like, I ain't know nothing about this type of lifestyle, you feel me? So I really was going in with just closed mouth, just eyes open and ears open, you feel me? I ain't know nothing about it for real. I was just paying attention to everything. I had to adapt. I'm still adapting, you feel me? Everything's still fresh for me. But it was crazy though. It was fun though. It was good. It was a good experience for me.
Yeah. Must have been super exciting, especially like being younger, getting into the industry. How was that for you? Did you go through any challenges being younger?
I don't think like that made any like differences or anything. You feel me? Like, I feel like I just always that with that question I really don't think that mattered ever. Like, I ain't really go through no challenge, but a lot of people think like the things I talk about and stuff, like sometimes, like, I guess I don't know. A lot of people think that it's just, they think too young or things like that. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I ain't never really had come across no challenges in life. I wouldn't say.
That's good. And what's been your favorite part about being an artist?
Favorite part? I like recording. That's my favorite part. Recording.
Yeah. And has it been tough balancing your career with school?
That is like a battle. You feel me? Like, it's hard to focus on both. So like, it's just like you really gotta be 2 places. Like, your mind gotta be 2 places at once. It'd be hard, like, to stay on one, stay on track with both. But it ain't nothing you can't beat. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. And what's been one of your favorite songs that you've created so far? And this could also be with a collaboration with other artists or a song you solely created yourself.
It's probably my most popular song that I got out right now. It is what it is.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs.
I love it. It's what it is.
Thank you.
What was that process like, creating that song from like start to finish?
You talking about it is what it is. I really came up with it. It was original beat and everything. Like, we created the beat that night that I recorded it. And as we was making the beat, I came up with the hook, and then I rolled from there. But I really liked the song, and I felt it. But I didn't think it was going to take off. Like, I've been made the song like a while back, and it just started to take off. So I really didn't know. But I definitely felt good about the song, though.
Yeah. Well, I know you have your upcoming single coming out on Friday. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
That single, that's another one of my favorite songs. I can't lie. That song, "Waiting for It," I like that song a lot. Like that's one of my like more personal, real personal songs. You feel me? Like one of the songs I like. I feel like it just showed my growth from my last tape or my last music that I got out, like my most recent music that I got out. It just show you like that I've been working. You feel me? And really put my mind to it. I just like the song though, cause it's like it really is all my story, more of my story than what my other songs is.
Yeah. Do you think that, of course, like obviously everything going on with COVID, but do you think that you would do any virtual shows or anything of that sort?
I wouldn't, I wouldn't deny it. Like I would do it, fans, especially if people going to like if they want to see it. I wouldn't deny it.
Yeah. And can you tell me a little bit about your current mixtape?
My current mixtape, Baby Reba, I dropped that job in May, summer, when it was around summertime.
Yeah.
I really most of the songs on there. Like I got 2 songs on there that I made like a while back, like probably like a year ago, and then the rest of the songs I already made them like 2 weeks within dropping the tape. So it was like
Wow.
a lot of my music was like from like a year. You know the times change. You gotta stay up to date with your music, stay with the way.
Yeah.
You feel. So I just felt like I ain't feel like the music I had was enough. So I really had to go in. And then it was right around that pandemic time, so I ain't had nothing but time to go in. So I just went in, locked in. I really felt good when I finished that job too. I like the tape a lot, actually, but I feel like my new tape better though.
Yeah. How has your process changed over time? So when you realize like you want to make like different, like better music, was the process different, like the creative process for you?
Yeah, because I used to write most of my music. Like I still write to this day, but I really like I'd rather go in and freestyle because like I got good memory, so it's like I really write in my head, and then when
Yeah.
I'm feeling it, it's like whenever I really feel it, like I'm in my back, I can just go. Like if I'm feeling it like that, so I'd rather just go off that rather than trying to write it and have to wait. I might not have the studio that night or some situation, like any kind of situation that could prevent me from going in at the very moment. So I just like to go in when I'm at my best moment and I'm feeling it. Just go in.
Yeah. Are there any lyrics in particular in any of your songs that have been especially meaningful to you?
It's
I know it's a tough
It's a
question.
lot of lyrics. Like I can't lie, it's a lot of lyrics that
Yeah.
I say. Like basically every lyric, for real, if you want to be like, I feel every lyric in my music.
Yeah. Which artists have you worked with in the past? And was there any specific project that I guess like stood out to you?
I don't really have too many features or collabs or anything. That's the crazy part. But it's a lot of artists that reach out to me though. Like we might not have got there yet, like got in the or worked together yet. But I like their music though. Like some artists from my city, it's a couple artists from a lot of artists from my city. I really like a lot of people though. Like I'm real diverse
Yeah.
with my like my ear, what I like to listen to.
Yeah. Is there anyone that you're working with right now on a project?
Uh, I got a couple features on my new project that I'm about to release. But I don't want to give away the surprise.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Definitely. And well, I know that, of course, you've been through a lot of career steps so far, but where do you see your career taking you next?
To the next level, and then the next level after that, and then till we get to the top.
Yeah. And is there any advice that you want to give is there any advice you'd like to give any other artists who are just starting to get into the industry?
Yeah, all the upcoming artists, I feel like you just gotta get your grind on and be patient. You can't look at the artists that's popping now. Like you just gotta, like you gotta reach your turn. It's no matter how you try to put it. Either way, you're gonna have to reach your turn. But that don't mean sit around. You feel me? Like just cause your time ain't now, don't mean it'll be never.
Well, I'm super excited to see what's next for you. Thank you so much for joining CFA today.
I appreciate y'all for having me.